Hi, this is Gabriel Castro from exoticwoodpen.com. In this video, I'm going to show two different methods of drilling. When I first started turning pens, I started out using a cigar pen instead of the slimline like most people do. So this is a Bethlehem olive wood blank for the cigar pen, already cut to length, and you can see the inside I already have marked. And this one I put a dimple, because this one, the lower I'm going to use on the drill press, and the upper I'm going to use in the mini lathe. So here we are at the drill press. I have my drill bit here at 25/64 brad point. That's pretty much all I've ever used. And this is my lower section here. This is just a homemade jig. I never really got into buying all the fancy stuff. And that goes in there. Of course, thumb screws here, or wing screws, whatever you want to call them. And I just use a couple of spring clamps, secure that to the base. Okay, that's all lined up and right there on the bit, and the drill bit, or the table, is secure. My table is at 90 degrees, but sometimes you get a little variation, and when you drive it down, see how it goes. Well, that's pretty much dead on, front to back. And like I said, that's just a homemade jig. Instead of buying one of those fancy ones, just some little bit of scrap hardwood that I had left over. And you can see there's nothing fancy about this jig, just a couple of mismatched, some hardware on the backs, and it's just glued down with regular wood glue, not even screwed on the bottom. On the side, you can see that floats, and there's a little bit of a gap, about 1/16 of an inch. So anyway, I hope this part helps. Let me show you my other method, my preferred method of drilling when I'm doing my segments. So in the lathe, I have my 4-jaw chuck. These aren't even it's not even the pen jaws. So this is my standard go-to because I've got 2 sets of screws, top and bottom, and these grip quite well. Okay, make sure that's tight. Depending on the quill length, you'd have to do this a couple of times. Being that mine is a generic lathe, the quill length isn't very long, so I usually have to do that twice. So let's see what that looks like. So there's the front side where we drilled from, and there's the exit. And that is still dead on. So, but this is still my preferred method of drilling, especially because I do mainly segmenting, or if I'm working on kitless fountain pens, I still prefer this versus using my drill press. But either one works. So hope this video helps. Have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.